What? um, um, it's not gonna be as gay as you hope, sadly, but it's fun. That's amazing. That's fabulous. Okay. I find it still be, so don't worry. Okay. Hi, Osha. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, now we're quiet. Why are we so quiet? What just happened? Okay. Is it? Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum. Thank you. I strive to be fabulous. Oh, lovely. So, your solution is to set up some bizarre Uruk Cultural Heritage Foundation. What happened? Who wants to tell me? I get it. Sparksy's planting false trails everywhere to turn us against each other so she can hog all the treasures for herself. So, if we can recover the king's treasure first, we'll be able to draw her out of her rabbit hole. Also, how are we doing? Of course, now it stops, but like, how are we doing balance-wise between me and the game? Are we doing okay volume balance-wise? Or should we turn this up a bit, maybe? I don't know. But we're gonna get the treasures back anyway. Why must we engage in roleplay acts with you? Is that the extent of your comprehension? I suppose it makes sense. Wielding the 5 elements is merely a talent and has nothing to do with intellect. This guy is as infuriating as ever. Don't you see? Though that rustic specialty deserves to be torn to shreds, to exert my full strength for her sake would be an insult to my reputation. Big reputation, big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got big reputations. Ultimately, it is you who subjected me to humiliation, mongrel. But should you choose to prostrate yourself and serve this king, I might deign to grant you a title or two. A righteous cause under which you may atone for your crimes. Atonement? That reminds me of something. Atonement, 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 atonement. Atonement? Huh? 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 Get it? Because...
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Okay. That's exactly why I'm establishing a foundation. To give you legitimacy to recover the treasures. You know, the two of us are already pretty legit. Fools. Forget about recovering treasures. Thieves like you would have had your hands chopped off in Uruk. Darn it, I can't even argue with that. Speaking of which, what is this? It was the very first being I laid eyes upon after my awakening.
It's okay.
Without it, I fear I would have remained in eternal slumber within the sea of spider lilies. Therefore, I have allowed it to trail behind me and serve me. It talks! The smell of dirt and grass. It's deeply connected to the earth. Probably an imagine too? Oh my god, it's so cute! What did it say? Looks like this little beast just can't do without its king. Makes sense. After all, this entire land now belongs to me. Also, I love the Chimera's little toes. What even is he bragging about? Oh, for the sake of the city's security, we need to hurry. Being in the middle of doing dishes in a migraine and saying hello. Yes. Naturally. My treasury is overflowing with noble phantasms that would turn any location into a disaster zone. Oh, excuse me. Disaster zone the moment they're launched. Nobody asked you. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's just go. By the way, Miss Kuchiba aside, I thought at least the detective would be around. I was hoping he would provide some intel. Intel? I've got plenty. Consider it a reward. Next time, speak up sooner. We'll be totally fine on our own, right? I want to kill him. Receive the king's power. Oh boy. Where's the little chimera? I want to see the chimera. Where's the little chimera? I like his toes. I like the chimera's little toes. Gilgamesh. What is it, my treasure? I hate that. I hate that! What is it, my treasure? Are you thinking of ditching that lass and pledging fealty to your new master? I hate him. I'm so deeply uncomfortable with this. Yeah. Keep saying things like that, I'll punch you. And so will I! Aren't you curious how she managed to pry open the vault? Fool. My gaze spans the past and future. Such detail would not have escaped me. Look at its little toe. What is in my butt? I am canonically not the only one. But look at him. Look at how cute a little chimera is. Toes. This one seems interested to know. Oh, I'm so sorry. So yawn. Yawn-filled. Now he is a half-naked show-off. And I see no reason to refuse. Are you really the type to succumb to cuteness? Enough chit-chat. Let's go before I change my mind. Now he's a half-naked show-off. Yeah. View the case board. Oh, what's this? Oh, we'll read that later. So was D, but he was less of a dick about it. I do like Gil's playstyle on this, though. Let's review today's events. We successfully recovered Bullworker from the caster duo. It is, a fitness flex bar. We also successfully subdued the King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. After clearing up the misunderstanding, he and the Emerald Chimera by his side joined forces with us. It's so cute. To think you would have this king deign to take the field personally? What a shameless boast. I shall grant you these clues for now, but unless it is a matter of life and death, this king will not be exerting his full strength. Something, a battle of our full strength would... Something, the aftershocks alone, something... The card game, at least. Haven't actually made him a team. Smaller... Yeah, Gilgamesh, your tits are smaller. Anyway, to wrap up this Holy Grail war as quickly as possible and resume my otherworldly journey, let's remain elegant and give it our all today. Oh. Oh. We love Mighty. Mighty was a show off, but more so, like, we don't, I don't know more about Gilgamesh. I know more about Mighty. Okay. Why are you here? Oh my god. Yeah, that's switch. Let's add you in there. I'm sorry, did that say destroy? This detective guy's in chaotic good. Well, Fang Spike. You can pierce an object. Shadow deal damage. He shows off to get better and to get it finer. Yeah. He's a show off, but in a respectful way, you know? Yeah.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Alright. Oh, hey, Peppy.
I'm getting too old for all this liquor.
I'm getting too old for all this liquor. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Still no good. How exactly can we get the king's essence? At this rate, the Honorable King's gonna tear us to pieces. What should we do? Where'd this knockoff King of Heroes come from? Oh, if it isn't the great hero of Plain Arcadia, our savior. Well, I'm... The way he shows up only for playing it. Please, you have to help us. We were hired by the Honorable King to be stream moderators and provide background music for his broadcast, but no matter what we try, we just can't recreate the King's magnificent laughter. Please stay and give us your input on the show. Wipe that smirk off your face. You wouldn't make it past the King of Heroes either. Your top priority right now is to find a street lamp. Once again, that does remind me of Skirk's bolts. Boring! Not the auto pose. I love this little chimera. He's so cute! I want this one to follow us around. Like, don't get me wrong, I love baubles, but this one's cute too. Ayosha. Did he say smarter than you? Oh, I didn't even realize you didn't put healing. There's a small part of me that wants an auto battle for this, but I'm lazy as fuck, another stomach sugar point. Wait, am I crunchy? Oh, I'm crunchy. Are we less... Are we here? Desktop is so much louder now. I am so much quieter. Okay, yo, hi. Alrighty, woo. Okay, let's look at that. It is so much different. So much difference. So much differented. I know how to use words. Words. Okay. Oh. Do I need to end my turn? What? What can I play? I tried to play that and it didn't work. Big Chimera. I do like the stacking. They grew! The king acknowledges it. The king permits it. The king shoulders the entire world. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this King Kefali? Fuck off. Is this the king's true essence? Uh-huh. Let's get this one. Hi, Osha. Okay, Bulge. I wasn't gonna say it, but you said it, so... I mean, Oh, hello. Done. How you doing? Of all people, you're the 9th challenger. Didn't see that coming. You want me to? This death metal styled microphone. Serval is going to absolutely love it. Someone left this treasure behind. Save it. Let's fight. Ha, that's exactly what I had in mind. Just taking my word for it isn't enough. Handing the silver without something in return wouldn't do justice to its value, and that's not how the Silvermane Guards operate. So much yawning. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Let's see how much your strength has grown since we last met. E-rank luck. Maybe you won't need to lift a finger? Listen, and yourself, Lancer. Who, me?
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Low luck. Oh, Chimera. Oh, that was it? The red spear called Gay Bulge or whatever made me giggle because I read it wrong at first. I'm like, you can't just tell me they have a gay bulge. A gay block! A gay block! See, I read that wrong, even. You've gotten stronger again. You should return that to its owner. As for Sir Ball's gift, I'll figure something else out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll discuss it with the leader. Oh, this is giving IPC. Gay Bulge is funnier though. It is. It is. I've seen so many splat. So many of these lately. Oh no, judging by that sound, is this the worst case scenario? You might have stepped on something. If that's really the case, I suggest you give it, or whatever other life form it may be, a proper apology. Take a look at the bottom of your feet first. Do I really have to apologize? In principle, yes. Don't let the praise of high morals down, alright? Sorry. You lift your foot ever so inconspicuously and offer a quiet apology to the living being that just made its acquaintance with the sole of your shoe. Even though it was hard for it to speak, it still decided to hand over the treasure it unexpectedly obtained to you as a peace offering. A treasure and a new friend. Oh, what a wonderful day. Well, that was easy. The wanted poster. I am yawning so much. Do I have a migraine med? Or am I out for the month? Let me look. I'm yawning so much. Whew. I gotta take this. Hold on. 2:28 p.m. Ooh, it's even broken in half. That's... ugh. Oh! Ugh. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Go over there. Beautiful. Alright. Oh! Hey, Japard. Wasn't expecting to run into you. It really has been a long time ever since Bellbox stepped into the cosmos. All sorts of matters, big and small, have been piling up. I wanted to make time to contact you, but I just couldn't find a moment to rest. You see, the Silvermane Guard's Department of Aberration Defense Exchange conference that was supposed to be held on schedule has also been cancelled. They're severely understaffed lately, so we've taken over some of their duties. I suppose you could say it counts as part of our field inspection. And here I thought you were just here to have fun. Speaking of which, we're currently tracking down the mastermind behind the imaginary Holy Grail War. We've already obtained information on a suspect from the public. Have you seen this person at Plain Arcadia recently? What do you want with me? So that's how it is. Your hands are tied when you're on the Trailblaze, just like when we first met. You've once again embarked on the path of crime. Trailblazer, don't blame me for showing no mercy. Artwork even more lethal to the soul. This guy's completely immersed in his own art. It's starting to veer into the uncanny valley. Mine. Chimera! Oh, okay, guess we're done with this one. For now.
On my command.
Oh? Shield of Ajax, eh? I maxed out my defense.
In the name of preservation.
You boo boo, you save your ass a few times. Boo boo.
Take courage.
Even though they're probably gay man. Thirteen's my lucky number. Let's play it. Ha 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 ha.
Okiyo, air. Enema, Hades.
I like her hair flip. Her hair flip is amazing.
Stay focused.
Ajax's child's real name, I think. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. And it's funny because I used to call Japard blonde child. Yeah. I see. So you were misunderstood by the people. My apologies. In that moment, a sense of justice consumed me entirely. I simply could not suppress the desire to deliver a swift punch of justice to that criminal. Duty calls, so I'll have to offer my proper apologies at a later time. When you return to Belobog, I insist you pay a visit to Klapoth Fort. Avenger Squadron. Okay. Let me... Beautiful. Okay. Ah. Okay. Let's check out how much we can grab here. Also, alright. Boop-a-doop-boop. Can I... Where is my mouse? There we go. Beautiful.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Oh, this bitch. Monsters. This wouldn't happen to be what you meant by the legendary shrieking monster with a ferocious face, bite of a tiger, and stretchy tentacles, would it?
Red outfit, black hair, twin tails. That must be Sparksy. Let's get her. Tear the sky asunder. Gaze as thunder. The winged overlord. Eagle warrior. Rule the land of doom. Fly to the moon. The bloodthirsty battle
Oh boy.
warrior.
Considering we get to see old Favesing get a whole 10 pull from the Fake Collab, I really can't complain. It's really fun. It's been fun so far.
Shake the heavenly spires. Great might aspire. The roaring monarch. Tiger warrior. Avengers Squadron, assemble! Vile Sparksy, prepare to face our justice!
The rumored monster is merely a circus act composed of a mongrel chicken, a mongrel dog, and a mongrel tiger. How utterly disappointing. The character design on one of these guys doesn't add up. What is even going on right now? And why is the tiger warrior a snake?
Tigers are cats. Cats are flexible. I am flexible. I'm a cat. QAD. Just ignore her. There will be dire consequences if we let her complete the ceremony.
A little clown? Y'all cannot tell the difference between her and a little clown streamer. LMAO, they blind. Therefore, I'm cat. Oh my god, you're talking about Sparksy. I was like, what does Toodles have to do with this? I was so confused for a minute. Therefore, I am cat. Okay. Ceremony? Wait, I'm not Sparksy. What ceremony are you talking about?
Still playing dumb.
Okay, to be fair, is she even a clown? I thought she had more like Harlequin vibes. I was like, I know Fine is in this, but like, don't think. Don't. I didn't. You know. Wrong clown jester streamer. Rumor has it the Adventure Squadron has 108 more members waiting in the wings. The nimble leopard, the cunning fox, the loyal watchdog, the self-sabotaging horse, the conspicuous bird, and so on. They just couldn't all fit that many of them. Don't come over here. It's only natural people fall head over heels for looks. It was the first word that came into my head. Okay. Okay. Boop. Okay. Yo. Boop. All right. Okay. A certain someone's trail has been detected.
Forgive us, Miss Ryder. We're too weak again. At this point, the only way is to atone with death. Avengers never surrender.
Harlequin would be a good descriptor for her. Don't really know what to call Sparksy. She's just Sparksy. I don't know, she kind of looks like a deck of cards threw up on her. In like a cute way.
Is it possible she's not actually Sparksy?
Oh, we can finally have a normal conversation. I keep telling you I'm not. Come on, time to explain the ceremony you mentioned. What exactly is Sparksy up to?
She enslaved our master, Miss Ryder.
Accurate.
Miss Ryder is the goddess of the nether realm.
Caster!
Man's death. Yes, pretty cute.
She is quite adorable. Thanks? But you guys seem totally out of breath. Ah, crunch. We back? We good? We back? How loud am I? Can you hear me? Am I quiet? I'm quiet again. I'm quiet again. Also, how is the volume of the game compared to me? Am I quiet compared to the game? Is the game loud compared to me? How's that? Thanks, but you guys seem totally out of breath. Maybe cut to the chase.
Against the tyrant Sparksy, she was forced to learn the art of illegenesis and to recreate the most terrifying thing from her memory.
Think it sounds good? Okay. Thank ya.
I am the Scout Titan, Aqua.
Oh,
I am the Ocean Titan, Fagusha.
and I am Maglaya who's disappointed. You mean Pollux? The dragon? Darn it, just a bunch of weird nonsense. Not a single useful thing. Oh. So that was just a bunch of weird nonsense? These mongrels weren't pure imagining. Their true nature seems to be a strand of remembrance. Remembrance? Then maybe we can uncover some of Sparksy and Ryder's past. Hmm? Are you blushing? Let me see. Ooh, I can't even say what I saw out loud. Let's go. Snazzy, Gil, let's go do something more useful.
Horses, sneaking little pets had to cover back up while I wasn't looking. I finally found you.
Yeah, how does he know what remembrance is?
Ishtar?
Hmm?
My goddess! I had no idea you were handling this personally.
Oh, it's that woman. Quick, catch her.
Don't be mad! Everything is going smoothly. I'm just dealing with some personal matters. I won't bother you now. I'll take my leave. Next time I report in, I'll have good news for you.
Will you? Will you really? She gotta wait. Darn it. That was weird. Why was she so ingratiating? It kind of looked like it, but I think it was next to a
You
wall.
didn't catch Sparksy, but you still scored quite a haul. With work finally
I think it was a corner,
winding
yeah.
down, Reen suggests returning
Reen.
to Seafeld City to put a cozy end to these past few days of constant travel.
Why was Reen blushing? Was it like one of Cassie's like fanfics or something? Whew, feels like all my worries just blew away in one breath. Sorry, I'll take the last fortune sip. Let's just say I'm trying it for both of us, okay? Let's see, what does the future hold for us? It's all a bunch of auspicious yet inauspicious nonsense. No, our future looks like a complete train wreck. Look, the slip says 3 key figures hold the strings to our fate. One has already appeared, likely Goldie. As for the other 2 allies, they'll make their entrance when the time is right? Ooh, that's something to look forward to. I wonder who they'll be. You know, I have a feeling it might be Castros and Fina. I'm betting on Aha and Akivilli. Eons? Those guest fees are way too steep for our production to afford. Then it must be people closely tied to you. Me? Yeah, sorry, that was a little abrupt. I didn't mean it like that. It would be pretty unfair of me to keep interrogating you while keeping my own secrets. Although my past isn't nearly as grand as yours, explaining it properly is still gonna take a while. You ready for this? This happened many years ago. I was looking at my father. In my memory, he never once told a joke. But there he was, stroking my head. Though instead of stroking, it would be more accurate to say he grabbed my head and gave it a rough rub. After all, that was the first time he'd ever patted me. Are you a pet? What the hell? If I had known it would be the last time I saw him, I would have used one of my best jokes to make him laugh. I practiced them in secret, over and over, just hoping that one day his stern expression might soften. The family gems, the management of the basement, seeing him hand everything over without reservation. Even as a kid, I could tell that my father was never coming back. He was a participant in the Fourth Holy Grail War. Despite having no natural talent, and even though my grandfather gave him the choice to walk away from magecraft, he still resolutely stepped onto that path. And that will, that conviction to blaze a trail for his own life, is the most precious legacy he left to the Tosaka family. It's just a shame that my sister and I let him down from the moment we were born. Sakura Mato. Our talent dictated that we were born without the luxury of choice. However, for the sake of my father's final wish, and the honor of the Tosaka name, and my ideals too, I still wanted to become a mage worthy of the title Genius. It's what everyone claims I am, despite how I feel about myself. And so, I watched him walk toward the end meant for a mage. At the time, I didn't realize that the final destination, the person I loved, would be my own starting point. I inherited everything he left behind. At his funeral, I was placed under the guardianship of a church priest. Even now, I still think he's a total fraud of a saint, but I have to admit, without him, my childhood would have been much harder. He fulfilled his duties as a guardian faithfully. He taught me how to protect myself. Even though selling off family assets made life stressful, he at least ensured I never went hungry, and that was enough. Living as the honor student everyone admired, while defending the secrets of magecraft, unable to form deep bonds with classmates or anyone normal. This may sound oppressive or bitter to others, but to me it was never a big deal. Sacrifice brings rewards, and I was fine with that. Still, I'd sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I'd never stepped onto this path. I was lost in those thoughts during that final dusk before the war, when the phone rang. My time pretending to be a normal person was finally coming to an end. Hey, I think your phone's ringing? Okay. Answered the phone.
Is this the Trailblazer? Is Tosaka with you right now?
Is Miss Kuchiba looking for me? We're together.
Meet me at the TV tower at 5 a.m. sharp.
Meet me at midnight.
Traitor among us.
What? Of course it's Sunday.
The miracle of the harmony is known as anti-spiritual magecraft over there.
Baptism, right?
How dreadfully grim. The difference is greater than that between fresh flowers and poisonous weeds, or butterflies and moths. The bronze melodia of that world has a persona like that?
I'm concerned because he's talking differently.
Suits you rather well. Don't you think, Mr. One?
That would be why. Sunday's Halo. Baby, you can see a halo.
I'm mischievous. not a sociopath.
Speaking of which, it's rare for you not to be sharing a body with Sunday.
Oh.
Don't you want to pay him a visit? It's a rare opportunity.
Nah, he's up to his neck in the Phantasmoon games. No need to burden his schedule. Besides, I have a feeling that there are plenty of explosive scenes waiting for me. 1,000,000 times more explosive than his.
Oh, and he's in his old clothes.
What about you? The King of Heroes has already manifested, so why have you become a servant as well? I don't see any connection between you two.
That's beside the point, Mr. One. In a Holy Grail war, only one thing matters. Surviving to the end.
Do you really think Kuchiba believes your reasoning? That the little girl, Rin Tosaka, is the true mastermind?
Do I'm a mastermind?
Reasoning, lies, does it really matter? As long as she leads them into our trap, it's enough.
What the fuck is going on?
By then, whether we expose the culprit or seize the treasures for ourselves, we'll be calling the shots.
You think Asheville sounds different? His voice is harsher.
Just the kind of servant I like.
Ew.
Making a comeback after all these years. I really can't wait. 1 week? No, we shall emerge as the final victors of this Holy Grail war.
In 1 week? I don't remember the old 1 week voice. I don't remember what he sounded like. It's completely normal for the werewolf in Werewolf to be an actual wolf. Day 3, early hours.
Ashevale betrayed us. He's about to make contact with Sparksy in the station director's office.
To differentiate him from Sunday. I don't remember what 1 week originally sounded like. No wonder. He knows too much about magecraft for a novice. He's always making excuses. Oh, sorry. I'm so yawning. Yawning so much. He knows too much about magecraft for a novice. He's always making excuses to disappear, and he even sent a narrator to spy on us. But I've never been able to sense any trace of a servant in him. Logically speaking, the Archer class shouldn't know tricks like the presence concealment. The skill to mask one's presence as a servant. Perhaps it's not magecraft?
Yes. It's the tuning power of the harmony. Tuners can connect with and influence the consciousness of others. The Special Ops team has sealed all the exits. We're on standby here to prevent anyone from leaving. We'll leave the station director's office to you two. We aim to catch them all in one fell swoop. If the threat escalates, you have permission to engage in combat.
Combat, I'm ready for combat. Say I don't want that, but what if I do?
Any questions?
Why would Asheville betray
He'll
us?
spill once he's in the interrogation room.
That's certainly Miss Kuchiba's style. I'm afraid things are about to get serious now. Let's face it together with poise and elegance. Let's go with poise and elegance. It's a shame we can't go together. Good luck. I believe in you. Their vitals are stable. I'm sorry, can you just check all their vitals by, like, putting your hand over your chest? Their vitals are stable. It's like they're asleep. Is this the effect of tuning? Oh. Cassie! This does not feel like a sweet dream at all, but it does though, because it's castrous. It's the scent of death. This is pretty music.
Please, look back for me.
Master, can you break this formation? Of course, it's merely a bounded field. In essence, a bounded field imposes rules advantageous to the caster within a specific area. We figure the rules out, we can minimize its effects. Yeah, just check everything about them instantly, with a little hand movement, too. This bounded field echoes and calls that seem to interfere with mental stability. Echoes with calls that seem to interfere with mental stability. If we obey the voice and turn around, the consequences would likely be disastrous. Which also means that as long as the voice doesn't reach our ears, this bounded field will fall apart on its own. Come on, let me cast a background music switching spell. That's what BGM is in this case, right? What do you want to listen to? Well, let's rock. Hype. So, like an energetic beat? My body's swaying on its own. Let's make this battlefield our stage.
Please look back. No, looking back would kill them. Oh, but do it anyway. Casterus, oh Casterus. How could you succumb to a command spell? Oh, help. What should I do?
You can't see it, but I am dancing a bit. Oh, hi, guys. The flowers. Oh, a sea of flowers. Is this the materialization of the caster's inner landscape? A reality marble?
I know there's someone backing you. And I know you want to use the treasures to get back into the Phantasmoon games. You've been plotting against her this whole time. Earlier, you intentionally lured Goldie to her, hoping that they'd kill each other off. Right?
You're a master detective indeed. Then you should also know she's powerful enough to steamroll the Holy Grail War overnight. Why risk declaring war on her just to turn me?
Even goddesses have weaknesses. The fact that you accepted the invitation to come here is proof of that. Even with an imaginated body granted by the Holy Grail, the wish power of this land can only sustain her for 7 days. In other words, if you and I join forces, slaying a goddess is not a pipe dream.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. But if this works out, I can get rid of anybody who stands in my way, be it goddess or detective. Everything is going exactly as planned. I'll be the heroine of the new world.
He is not a master detective. He just has someone figuring it out for him.
I can see her entire inner monologue. Is she completely oblivious? A fool in every sense of the word. But no matter, she's merely bait. So she's welcome to drown in her delusions. At this rate, it's a matter of time before I expose this hypocrite.
The god of the new world clearly should be me. So why does it feel like I'm getting 0 screen time?
Because you deserve 0 screen time. Nobody move. Your shady deal ends here.
Finally. You've finally fallen into our trap.
Oh, he's so creepy. What's going on?
Everyone looks so confused. Oh, that's on me. I forgot to warn you all before setting you up.
Oh!
Come now, Miss Streamer. The person you plan to backstab has arrived. It's time to prove your strength to me.
I knew you'd sit back and watch us fight. Good thing I saw this coming. Sorry, great detective, but your plan is about to fall flat. The one and only winner of this Holy Grail War is me, the Great Sparksy! All you losers, get ready to be wiped out by Ryder's reality marble and die a miserable
And we're crunchy. Alright, let me double check that we can hear okay. I think we can? Okay. Bro talked twice and got pissy. I'm on screen no. Yep. Oh, Castorus.
Say your line, Sparklet. The audience is watching.
Enter dormant sleep in my embrace. Sink into muddy death amidst fresh flowers. This is my noble phantasm, flower for Thanatos. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
I love that laugh. Oh, Cassie. Oh.
What a pity. Your stream has already been taken down by the mods. The Phantasmoon games are on, so this Holy Grail war must conclude in secrecy.
Castorus, blink if you've been kidnapped. Miss Ryder, you don't actually want to fight, do you? Please do as Snazzy says. Squeak, squeak. Oh, hold on. This is great. No, we can't hear it. I want to hear this ha 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 again.
This is my noble phantasm, flower for Thanatos. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
Blinks furiously.
By the command spell, I order you, unleash your noble phantasm at 100%.
Oh, she melted.
Why isn't it the complete form?
Underleveled. Sorry.
Gay bulge. I probably could have, yeah, saved that for the next one.
The battle is so intense. How could I rob my Sparks heads of this kind of fun?
Chimera!
Stream's been cut. They can always watch a VOD.
Oh, right. Woo!
They can always watch a VOD. I love that.
That's my weakness. Quick, destroy it.
Oh, the final boss needs to stay in character. We can't have you handing out intel to the hero now, can we?
Got it.
Oh my gosh. I hope Melody streams playing this. Dang.
Someone has been holding back this entire time. By the command spell, I order you. Unleash your noble phantasm at 200%. Attack!
I'm sorry, but I can feel the power surging through me.
Okay. Oh, hey, Archer. Why were her eyes red?
Mr. One, run.
You've got to be kidding. Our screen time is over?
Yeah, bye. Get out of here. Archer, deal with that detective and the counterfeit saint. As you wish. As for that false believer, strip her bare and confiscate her garments as offerings to me.
There's two goddesses?
So you are the Archer duo corresponding to that Holy Grail War? Have you just figured it out? I started off using that rabbit girl as bait to seize all the treasures and eliminate a few masters along the way. Who'd have thought she'd reel in such a large catch? Who are you? You look like me, and why is Archer on your side? Have you forgotten your gift so quickly? Ishtar? A fragment of my divine consciousness has been dwelling within that earring all along, waiting for the perfect moment to descend. Myth is the oldest form of fiction. Gods endure forever in myths, always responding to wishes. How fitting for this land rooted in imagination. Paths, eons, this place is overflowing with treasures I've never seen. Elation and beauty, especially. Assuming well. What the goddess wants, the goddess gets. Although this world lacks magical energy, I can maintain my divine spirit if I convert faith into wish power. While I was contemplating how to start my religion and conquer the cosmos, an incredibly devout believer made an unexpected appearance. Is she talking about? Who is she talking about? You're quite the jester, aren't you? I'm starting to like you. She means me. To think I'd end up in a world with absolutely no connection to magecraft. This absurd development is practically mocking me. Is the so-called flawless countermeasure fundamentally impossible in a world that completely rejects magecraft? Correct. It was you, driven into a corner. Subconsciously, you prayed to be stronger, to be more perfect, as if then you'd be able to escape your predicament. Thanks to you, a new imagining named Rin Tosaka appeared in plain Arcadia. A cold and perfect dark witch, an aloof and untouchable beauty akin to a goddess. Could there be a more fitting vessel for me to possess? What is it that you want? I'm here to answer your wish. Within 7 days, I shall make Rin Tosaka a being that stands above all others, starting with becoming a deity ruling over plain Arcadia. It's a pity. I haven't quite decided whether to have you follow. Read back, because it got crunchy for a second there. It got crunchy. Are we back? Okay, but desktop is quiet again. Okay. It's a pity I haven't quite decided whether to have you follow the beauty, the elation, or simply carve out a new path called the Tosaka. Being a god is some work, huh? Hold on. So, the one who attacked me in the rooftop earlier, it wasn't Goldie. It was you? Oh, it's too late for that realization. My rituals have already spread across plain Arcadia. If I so wish, I can claim the wish power permeating this land at any moment. Hand over the Holy Grail and put an end to this farce.
I will not allow such a thing to
Thank you,
happen.
Casterus. You're back? The fuck happened?
I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death.
Hell yeah, you go, Cassie.
Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy deaths.
Yeah, just boop her on the nose. You seek your own demise.
This isn't the first time I have faced death.
Or if I'm my queen. Yeah.
I finally understand its meaning. I am no longer afraid.
It's 3 against 1. I'm no servant, but I know my way around a magecraft battle. Truce or fight to the bitter end? Your choice. I'll let you off this time, but I can't promise things won't get ugly next time. Black Cassie won, Archer said hi, other Reen, Ishtar said hi, and we're here now. Yeah. Impressive, Miss Tosaka. You actually made a goddess back down with sheer intimidation. I'm a bit surprised myself. Also, I am him, just like staring off in a corner looking at anything else than what's going on. In any case, let's take stock of the situation. First, the detective deduced that the true culprit wasn't Sparksy, but Ishtar hiding behind her. That's why he feigned betrayal, to try and win Sparksy over. Second, in order to win the war for herself, Sparksy wanted to incite the detective to fight the goddess, and thus agreed to meet with him. Third, each harboring their own motives, the two decided to work together, using their meeting as a trap to lure the goddess out. Too bad both these idiots mistook me for the goddess. They never thought that there could be another me in the world. Though, to be fair, neither did I.
Easy now, easy.
I'm surprised Archer didn't catch you.
Home turf advantage? I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Here, the elixir of youth. Please, take it and forgive me.
That just looks like Soul Glad.
This elixir is the real deal, but I have a feeling using it to extend my life would bring some serious bad karma.
Because Karma
So I
is my
haven't dared to touch a single drop.
boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. You're surprisingly principled about this sort of thing. What about your master? He doesn't strike me as the type to resist temptation.
Mr. One, anyone with eyes can see he doesn't have a single good intention.
Exactly.
It would only be a matter of time before he showed his true colors.
Oh, and Ashvale betrayed us to lure out Ishtar, and 1 week and showed up and probably left.
So I took the initiative to dissolve our contract. Without his imaginated body, he probably reverted back to a halo. That guy was definitely interested in the elixir. He said, I finally thought of the right way to fly with my ear wings. I want to go back to when I was a kid and try it out.
Try it out. Killer delivery.
Well, he won't get the chance now. You're welcome.
I think Ashvale just leveled up a little bit on my favorite characters list.
Look on the bright side. At least we lured out the true culprit and figured out what she's up to.
It's too late for that realization. My rituals have already spread across plain Arcadia. If I so wish, I can claim the wish power permeating this land at any moment. Hand over the Holy Grail and put an end to this farce. That shameless goddess kept bragging how she could end the war in an instant, only to run away with her tail between her legs. I guess she was bluffing. Just like me. Bluffing, you say. Like poker. And speaking of poker, you know who that reminds me of? But she's a goddess nonetheless, even if she hasn't recovered her full strength and might be at a disadvantage when outnumbered. Taking out a mere servant would be child's play for her. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Would be child's play for her. Top 5 at least? Maybe not top 5. Let alone a master. Speaking of which, she seemed remarkably interested in that Holy Grail of yours. The Holy Grail is no longer a wish-granting chalice, so what does she want with it? Is it possible that, like you, what she wants isn't the Grail itself, but the magical energy inside? You mean she wants to break free from the constraints of wish power and forge a true divine body for herself?
Spot on.
Oh, hello.
She left a challenge.
Hey.
We are to hand over the Holy Grail at the Star Rail Fest before the 7th day.
For you, he is Idiot Detective by King. Dude, I love Asheville, though. I do love him quite a bit.
Otherwise, she'll start the ritual and take the Holy Grail herself.
Oh. Well, it is not my first time slaying a god. At this point, we have no choice but to face her head on. When are we gonna meet Finant? Westwind Blossom. Oh, Rin has brain cells. Rin has brain cells. Good job. I never thought I'd get dragged into the eye of the storm like this, with Archer on the opposing side. Of all the people to end up in this kind of drama, fate has a twisted sense of irony. As his master, you should have plenty of experience with this. It's not the same. More precisely, there's a fundamental difference. Bystanders always see things more clearly than those involved, but only someone who has personally experienced both sides can understand the truly complex issues at play. Oh, I love a good tragic backstory. Tell me everything. I will. It's a story about Archer and me. A story of reality and ideals. Everyone, put yourselves together. We're going to be very busy from here on out. I swear on the honor of the Tosaka family, I will do everything I can to bring this event to a satisfactory end. Oh, thank you very much. Please have Aventurine show up. I will defeat her, both the goddess and this perfect version of myself. There's a Tosaka, I know. Ah, my head feels much clearer. I can feel my connection to this land growing stronger. As I am now, perhaps I can turn the memories of the past into the strength to move forward. Oh! Hey. Soon, actually, if you remember Final Appearance. Okay. Hey! Champion of Justice. Impressive. Impressive, you've captured that overworked to death face of his perfectly. I'll take that as a compliment. It would be a waste now to turn every bit of confusion and regret from the journey into a stepping stone for a future, wouldn't it? Hey, sup, Archer. I'm kind of debating. I do need some water. But there have been some major developments. We need to get our thoughts in order. First of all, the most jaw-dropping revelation is that Snazzy and I were actually unlucky saps who were excluded from the Holy Grail War right from the start. And the true Archer Master turned out to be another me, possessed by a goddess. After a whole lot of chaos, we recovered Sparksy's false attendance writings. This also means she isn't Castor's true master. Oh. We have the detective to thank for all this. Turns out he's also one of the servants, the counterpart to the King Heroes, Gilgamesh. Knowing that guy was also excluded makes me feel a little better. Now that we've taken down the accomplice, we can focus on dealing with the true culprit, the goddess Ishtar. The red devil from Venus and her poor, nameless servant forced to obey through threats and bribery. God damn it. Alright, I do need to go refill my water bottle. I'll be back. I'll be back. To the Red Devil of Venus. I also grabbed just a bag of shredded cheese, so, because I wanted cheese. Because of course I did. When don't I want cheese? So just gonna pour some of that out into a bowl here, and that way you don't have to hear every 3 seconds when I go to grab some. I am playing a bit of a dangerous game with shredded cheese in bed. I just want to consume shredded cheese. Oh yes. Osha, can you get off the keyboard, please? Thank you. And I do need to take a drink. Oh. Ba-dum. Hi, Osha. You are very cute. Sorry cheese. Hey, Obo. I feel like this fight is going to be Argenti. Red Knight feels very Argenti.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Track down the source of the righteous magical energy. Can I... I'm the bone of my sword, steel is my blood, glass is my heart. I've crossed 1,000 battlefields, unknown to losses, nor known to victories. So tell me, what exactly is justice anyway? Ew, quit it already, that joke's gonna get you in trouble. Osha, leave the cheese alone! Osha. I'll find my own base closer you thought. It's okay. Osha, I know you love... Osha. Osha. Can you please back up a little? You want cheese? Do you hear how much less angry she sounds when there's cheese around? Right, Osha. Yeah, you like cheese a lot, don't you? Okay, well that's her sister. But did you hear how cute she is capable of that? Oh, she wants that cheese. Yeah. Vanessa, I don't know if you're still here. But yeah, she wants the cheese. Don't you, Osha? You want the cheese? Say hi. Say hi, cute. Say hi, cute. Be cute. There you go. Have a piece of cheese. Good girl. Sansa, do you want a piece of cheese? A little thing of shredded cheese? She's willing to sound absolutely pitiful for that cheese. She sure is. Quit it already. That joke's gonna get you in trouble. No, it's only the name. It's easy to understand. The so-called champion of justice is just a pipe dream for those who can't adapt to human society. Hi, Osha. Oh my god. If there were no villains to move in with, there'd be no need for a champion of Osha. Champion of justice. But if villains do exist, it's only because there are those who lament that the world doesn't bend to their will, pathetically beckoning for a champion of justice come to save them. You're so cute. Hey, I still have cheese. You want cheese? You're fine. You're okay. You're good. She's fine. She can have some. I love my cats. Oh, OSHA. In any... What the fuck is... Why does it make that noise? In any case, the so-called champion of justice is another name for human weakness. Trailblazer, we should never become a hero. Oh! Why is it making... Even if this body's fake, it's similar to sorts. Who asked you? Okay. Mother, I hunger for the cheese. Feed me. Identical traced card. I think a trace return is limited. Huh. Oh, it's just she's fine. Why is it making that noise? That click, click, click. Huh. Well, I guess we're doing this. You're fine. She's okay. Also, Osha's growling like right into the microphone. Gables. This is very loud in my ear. Oh, okay. Sansa, you wanna come here? Okay. Sure. Was it Nami? Was it good, Osha? Oh.
Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown
Gay
to
bulge,
life.
gay bulge, gay bulge.
Withstood pain to create
Gay
many
bulge.
weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray,
Okay. Just let me drown, holding on to my ideals. Okay, Osha, I gotta stand and give a couple more to Sansa. Well. There you go, Sansa. No, Osha, stay here. Stay here. You got a whole bowl full of it still. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, space pig! I mean, demon boar. Finally, the time for revenge has come. Captured alive by a demigod to serve as his claim to fame, hunted down in Calydon? And treated like loot up for grabs. Tell me, why is it always the trotter that gets hurt in these stories? Hand over the goods. Knew you'd say that. Nobody ever stops to think about how trotters feel. Actually, have you met Topaz? Not this time. I refuse to accept the destiny of the wild trotters. I will defy it. Why? Is everything going click, 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 click? Hmm? Hello, Sansa. Hmm. Oh, I should probably be hitting those guys, right?
I am the book unlimited. Blade works.
Hmm. Bulge. Dang it. Hey, Sansa. Camera. Big camera. Casual difficulty, okay. She's almost at the end. Ah, oh well. Also, Vanessa, I don't know if you were here, but Osha sounded not angry. She sounded quite cute. Cursed? Well, she wanted cheeks, so. Like I bet. Oh shit, come here. Come here. Hi. Can you say hi? Well, okay. You want cheese? Cheese? You want a cheese? Do you hear this? Yeah, you like the cheese. Well, now Sansa's coming over here, so she's mad, but you want the cheese? Right? Now you're mad, because Sansa's coming over here. You were doing so good. You want a cheese? He's so sweet when she wants the cheese. I love you. I know. Yeah, bulge.
この程度か。
Damn it! Oh no, not you. You're fine, OSHA. Sorry. Okay, let's...
I am the bone of my soul. Stay with my body. Unlimited. Blade works!
Okay. Okay. Sweet! Here we go. Alright. So wait. Mom, Daddy still couldn't overcome the fate of a trotter. The fate of a trotter. Nice. Well, Master Thief Furbo. This treasure's all shiny and gold. If we auction it off on the black market, it'll definitely fetch a pretty penny. And we're crunchy again. Are we back? Are we back to not being crunchy? Also, does anyone actually know why my little things, my keys are making this noise? Because I'm quite curious. Like, OSHA stepped on my keyboard earlier. Why are they suddenly like this? Actually, why is my keyboard? Why can't I hit backspace? Settings, accessibility, keyboard. Settings. Accessibility. Keyboard. Filter keys. Okay. Ooh, and now the noise is done. Cool. Sweet. All right. Hell yeah. Love that for me. Alrighty. Let's continue. For Bolser. Purples. I don't know them at all. It's all or nothing. Oh, is it, you say? We gotta strike first. Now let's come to this. Repent, you corrupt adults. Oh, as expected for Bolser. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Hell yeah. I'm down with that. Julio, don't replace. Yep, I'm never dreaming again. Huh? This used to be a fun house, and now it's full of evil clowns. Time to Circe, Mechatron. I've been scammed. I have been scammed. Telling me Mechatrons only date other Mechatrons? It clearly prefers Lipos. This transformation potion is completely useless. Nobody's ever gonna love me. I'm gonna turn you, no, every couple in Plain Arcadia into Mechatrons. Jesus. Even individual inorganic lives have emotions that ebb and flow like the tide. Channel her wrath toward the foe. I turned into a pathetic loser just for you. You're obviously a Megatron. Go look in the mirror. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hi, Osha. Well, that's a loud card. Oh, okay, I guess we end the turn. Gabelch. Gable. Do you want out for a bit, Osha? Give me 1 sec, let me let Osha out. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's figure this out. Challenge again. Casual difficulty, sure. Okay. Hmm. Alrighty. Yeah, sure.
I am the book. Unlimited. Blade works.
Alright. Alright, and in that turn. Fabulous. Alrighty. Lovely. Okay. At this rate, wouldn't I become a god tier loser? No, let me fade away. I'll never allow future generations to remember me like this. Yes, I would love to be teleported nearby. Alrighty. Track down the Red Knight. Oh, Argenti. I'm assuming it's Argenti. Oh, Argenti. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, hey, buddy, how's it going? We're here. I hope they haven't gone far.
Ah, oh, maiden as passionate as a red rose. We meet again.
Oh.
Dear friend, it has been far too long.
Hello, Argenti.
Though only 20 minutes have passed, I sincerely hope you have found your most precious treasure.
Thank you so. Wait, when was the 20 minutes? Who are you? He's Tristan. I did the wrong tip. He's Argenti in Night of Beauty.
Allow me to introduce myself once more.
Oh gosh,
I am but a passing knight of beauty.
I love
Argenti.
him.
What an honor to cross paths with you again.
I love him. Again? But we've never met.
Ah, I see. So you must be the evil doppelganger she spoke of.
Oh no.
Forgive me. I have sworn an oath to her that I would take your life with my spear. However, I find such a vow lacks beauty. So permit me to provide you with the latest version.
Oh boy.
I entreat you to a duel of chivalry. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, you must agree to withdraw from this imaginary Holy Grail war and acknowledge that Adrilla, the beauty, is the most
peerless beauty of them all. Yeah, buddy. We get it. Legend has it that chanting Adrilla, goddess of beauty, is the fairest of them all 3 times in a row. Here, let's just skip battles. So why are you here? I won't say another word until we've settled this. His hair looks majestic here. Hi, Denti.
Forgive me. Actions speak louder than words. And I happen to be a man of few words.
You know, it hasn't seemed like that in the past. Okay.
Rise to the challenge.
Okay.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might. Flesh wound. Bear witness. You're fighting a gentleman. A flesh wound. Rise to the challenge. Pledge thy loyalty. Put forth all your might.
I wanted to finish this event today, but I'm still quite migraine-y, and I'm getting quite tired. So I think I may have to.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
End stream somewhat soon. One sec. Okay. Let's try this again.
Welcome aboard to
Let's try again.
Forgive me. Actions speak louder than words. And I happen to be a man of few words. Behold, this symbol of pure.
Yeah. But before I go, I am a little more determined to do this.
The flesh wound.
Heck yeah.
Put forth all your might. Rise to the challenge. Send them. The flesh wound.
I am the bone of my unlimited. Blade works.
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge. Behold, this symbol of pure. Let the duel commence. Rise to the challenge. Confess. Put forth all your might.
Sweet. There we go.
Such beauty! I admit defeat.
That was tough. Sure not a servant?
I am unworthy of such praise. I have yet to fully grasp the ultimate meaning of beauty. Thanks to you two, I am now certain. I am still unworthy to receive the grace of beauty.
This wish power. It's Ishtar.
That is her name. Even if she does not hail from this universe, she too follows the way of the beauty.
I want to be a knight of the goddess too. Mr. Argenti, I'm afraid she lied to you. She wants to use all of Plain Arcadia as a sacrifice for her ascension. We have to stop her.
That's what she said too. Almost word for word.
God, what a dork. I love him. Huh?
I respect differing ideals, including the ambition to ascend the throne of beauty. However, her plan did indeed sound perilous, so I challenged her to a duel.
Oh, did you now?
But after that elegant, magnificent, and daring
What
contest,
lashes?
we
Damn.
cleared up our misunderstanding. She is only fulfilling the wishes of a girl named Rin Tosaka, and helping her find her most precious object.
Really? I'm the girl named Rin Tosaka.
Does that mean the evil doppelganger is someone else?
Yeah, that's probably also me. She's just trying to use you to do dirty work. Don't you see she tricked you?
Her anxiety and confusion arising from her desire to help another were utterly sincere. They were no mere performance. For you, she has given everything. As a knight of beauty, I can promise you, she is a true manifestation of the beauty. I know not of your past. As the defeated, upholding the code of chivalry means I can no longer fight for either of you. But hear me. Your conflict need not end in death, for your souls are equally beautiful and
Oh,
noble.
Argenti.
Don't be so heavy-hearted. Let us consider this a simple well-wishing between travelers. For the enduring beauty of this cosmos.
Dang, those waves are loud, huh?
As passionate as a red rose. May you all reclaim that most
Oh.
precious thing. What remains after a story comes to a close? After all material gains and losses are accounted for. Something that seems to spring into being from nothing at all.
What a strange person. Still, thank you. He said that Ishtar's looking for a most precious thing. That must be the Holy Grail we have. It seems she isn't as certain of victory as she acts. And whew, that's a relief. Let's continue our adventure, but right now maybe we can slow down a bit. Oh look, a text message. Cassie! Miss Snazzy, are you with Miss Tosaka? If possible, I'd like to ask you to meet me at Perlix Tower later. Something I want to tell you about that palette earlier. Please do come. Is this a new Cassie emote, or have I just not seen that one? And we're crunchy! Huh? Huh? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Boop ba da boom ba da bum. Writing as we speak. Alright.
ensure your safety and comfort, please avoid running and move through the area in an orderly fashion.
My mentor has a real weakness for this stuff. I plan to buy gifts before leaving, but I guess we're doing this early. I don't see Miss Casterus. Is she not here yet?
Wow, look, Cass! They even have Nikador! You're being too loud!
You're being too loud. And I'm just like, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ghost. Did we get Pollux?
Miss! Sorry, we were so engrossed we didn't see you.
Wait, did they say Nikador? I was so focused on Pollux.
Hades' Helm of Invisibility works a little too well.
That...
Hades' Helm of Invisibility works a little too well.
That almost sounds like Amber. Oh, you gave us quite the scare. Your treasure really does have quite the connection to the underworld. They even have Nikador. Okay. Sorry, I was spacing. Kind of. I wasn't spacing, but I wasn't focusing on that. And this is...
This is my sister, Polixia. She's my master now.
Aww.
We wanted to see you and thank you in person.
Polixia's VA wasn't Amber during... Not Penacony, what's it called? During Amphorius. Thank us.
If it weren't for wish power, if you hadn't come to this world, if the Holy Girl hadn't turned the memory of an eternal page into reality, if it weren't for the series of miracles the two of you brought about, we wouldn't be here at all.
It's, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, what was her name? Abby Espiritu? I think? I'm so glad to see you again. I sure did. It's wonderful you could reunite after so long. But unfortunately, the girl can't grant wishes anymore. At least... not in this Holy Grail War.
This invisibility cloak is all we need.
Oh my god, it's really cute.
We decided from the start to keep a low profile and just enjoy city life.
Listen, I got ADHD and chronic migraine. Whoa, my mic wasn't even facing me. That's wild.
Unfortunately, Sparksy got to us first. She used the false attendant's writings to forge a new contract with me, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. But she didn't hurt us, or do anything else out of line. If we don't count that earlier transformation. I'm sorry. It's okay. I guess this counts as a unique experience of modern life. At least we learned how to work it out. Casterus even fast-tracked her car and motorcycle license exams yesterday, though she was forced to do it.
And piloting a mech shouldn't be a problem either.
Can I do that?
I don't know.
I mean, you flatter me.
Wait, change Polixia's VA?
We had many other strange encounters too. When we get back to an eternal page, it'd probably take 3 days and 3 nights straight to tell folks about what happened.
I don't know. Well, after this, Lucine, I'll go back really quick and we can listen to more Polixia.
It'd take a whole day just to compare the combat power of Nikador and Magimech.
Oh? You two seem to be quite interested in mechatrons.
To tell the truth, we invited you here because we wanted to pick out a thank you gift and see the mechs up close. But we ended up getting completely absorbed in it. The sugar-coated bullets of modern society are truly terrifying. If you don't mind, would
It
you
sounds
like to pick your own
almost like
gift?
Amber, but I don't know if it really does.
It might ruin the surprise, but finding something you both like is still a win.
Where'd you get the money?
I get a cut from my live streams.
Girl, what kind of cut are you getting? Cause
It's not much, but it's enough for a couple of model kits.
I love her.
Let's call it my treat. Something for everyone.
No way! You're the ones who helped us.
I am the host, after all.
You're all new to this universe, and I can't exactly let my guests foot the bill. Tonight's tab is on me.
Well, that's an Aventurine line. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Well, then I'd be happy to oblige. Polixia?
Let me really quick. Let's go to Fate's Atlas here. Ah, here's where I wanted. Oh, Pearl made it? Let's see if Polixia sounds the same. Actually, give me a sec. While this loads, give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my cats back into my room.
Have you heard of this tale before?
Okay.
A tale about the ocean god's treasured pearl. Our hometown. It was a seaside town which enjoyed the ocean breeze and glorious, peaceful times. Thanks
She
to the
sounds
wisdom
different?
of its ruling queen.
I don't know.
Until one day, an evil dragon descended upon the town. Its wings were large enough to blot out the sun, while its claws were sharp enough to rip the waves apart. It barged into the tall tower and devoured the queen's beloved daughter. It even settled itself in her bedroom, like a tyrant king. The queen assembled 300 warriors who managed to subdue the evil dragon by chaining it up. However, when the queen slit open the dragon's belly, she realized that the princess had long since been digested, and all that was left of her was a pile of bones. Devastated, the queen wept for several days. It was then that a devious,
I don't know.
smooth-talking scholar arrived at the palace. And Polixia?
I'm not going home if you don't fight.
Casterus, which is better? The perfect destruction engine or the super articulated Glamoth Iron Cavalry?
Boreas, yeah.
Neither. They're both too expensive.
I can pay with my good looks.
Casterus, she said it's okay. Still no.
Oh, they're so close. I wouldn't have guessed. Thought they'd have more traditional hobbies, like Sakura. Who's Sakura? I suppose I haven't mentioned it to you. I have a younger sister too. Except she did. Sakura Matu. We have different last names, but she's my sister by blood. She's a girl who loves candy, sweets, and a good horror story. Loving horror stories is what you'd call traditional? Yeah? Eh? But Sakura really likes them. Although...
Let's go with this one. What do you think? Casterus? Are you okay? Yes, don't worry. We still have time. Let's walk around a bit more.
It's nothing. Looks like they've made their choice. Shall we keep looking around?
Ooh, there's even an exhibit on runner casting techniques over there. I want to see. It's so beautiful. Is this the charm of industrialization?
I think it's probably the same. Queued up hearing Euphoria's music. I think something is wrong with you. Aren't you gonna pick something? And crunchy. I already picked mine when you weren't looking. Never understood the appeal of these toys, but seeing them in real life, with a soul imbued by wish power, I guess anyone curious about the world would be drawn to them.
Amazing. Oh, too bad the introduction ended without explaining how the Mechatron actually moves. Guess it's a trade secret.
Allow me to expose Perlux's trade secret.
The answer is transference.
Transference. Isn't that a concept from psychoanalysis?
It sounds quite complicated.
It's actually simple. For example, Miss Casterus, do you love Polixia?
Huh? If you mean as family.
It's me.
Of course. Elixia is my dearest sister.
Imagine a girl who looks just like her. You would transfer your feelings for your sister onto her and treat her as you would the real Polixia.
Is that true, Castorus?
I feel like that's not normal, is it? Naturally, this transference is unconscious. Regardless of one's conscious mind, people are driven by their subconscious. When an individual projects their feelings for person A onto a similar person B, that's transference.
So you mean Mechatrons can move because people have seen similar things before?
No, it's because humanity wants to see similar things that Mechatrons are given life. The essence of imagenesis is simply the reality people wish to make real.
Like Amphorius.
That's amazing! I totally get it. So, in the end, what makes Mechatrons move?
I kinda hate. Girlie's in too deep in fanfics. I don't know.
I don't know. Alex didn't tell me.
Subconsciously you pray to be stronger, to be more perfect, as if you would be able to escape your predicament. Thanks to you, a new imagining named Rin Dosaka appeared in Plain Arcadia.
Are you thinking about Ishtar? On that matter, I have some thoughts I could share.
You noticed, Miss Castorus.
Maybe the problem isn't as complicated as you think.
Really?
Hold on. Let's check out first, then we'll talk business.
Agreed.
But I gotta eat next month.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm exposed. Wonderful. Finally, someone's here to get me off the hook. To be forgotten is a deeper wound than to be opposed. Opposition at least grants you a battlefield. I think do we know how much longer this is?
Wanna buy it, but I gotta eat next month.
Because I'm getting real tired.
You can skip a meal, but if you miss the limited edition goods, they will never come back.
Ben? Was that Ben? Did I hear Ben? Do we know how much longer this is? Hi, Osha. Hi, love. Because I am really tired. I might have to pop in later. Ben and Alejandro? Okay, so it is Ben. Oh, hearing convo between two NPCs in 4.3. Dude, I don't know. Because I've got a migraine, so it could be anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours if I take a short nap. Or like tomorrow. I don't know. Gotta turn your notifs on. Yeah, I don't know. Because I did sleep, like, all day yesterday. Yeah. And I keep yawning. I am tired. But I keep yawning. Because that can be part of migraines for me. Also because I'm tired. But I'm not 100% sure. I think... I don't know. Could be. Could be whenever. I think I'm just gonna head out. I don't think I'm gonna raid. But, thank you, thank you, thank you. Night for you, so you probably won't hear it. Alrighty. Well, I will see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. I'm hopefully gonna get some sleep here. I will see you later. Bye.